Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 5th episode of Gushing over Magical Girls. Last episode was another really fun one. We got to see Haruka shine, like have her one-on-one time, get to show the world how strong and brave she is and how well she can fight against the embarrassment to fight the good fight. You know, very admirable person for sure. But yeah, Kiwi has just made an amazing addition to the cast, to the enemy side specifically. This episode, I believe we're going to be getting our third evil girl, so that'll be something to look forward to if we do end up getting that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to get with this episode early on because, whenever I do this, I take a quick glance at the subtitle file because I move the subs from the bottom to the top so my eye vision can be more in line with the webcam. But it looks like there's no text at all for the first minute or so, so I'm a little bit curious what that's about. But anyway, we'll just jump on in and see. That's kind of what I'm here for, so... As always, if you enjoy the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access, and to help me, keep on keeping on. So let's jump on in. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, so technically it's dialogue, just no subtitles for it. A lot of, background chatter. And whatnot. Nothing important. But anyway, this is our new girl. Wasting no time. But she always does kind of look like the quiet one, so maybe that would make sense why we don't get a lot of dialogue early on. Because she just looks like that kind of character. But she also looks alone and sad, so hopefully, yeah, we can hang out with her. Don't follow it into Wonderland. Or the Matrix. Okay, that's not that's not the cat. That is L'Oriental. Valiente, that's what. Cho cool. TL no, Cho means really or super. Yeah, she has her doll. I am curious who they are because they're not a part of the bad guy team, I don't think. So I guess they're just random classmates that get some focus. I don't know. But bum, 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 bum. Remember, everyone, stay Cho cool. Yeah, Nero, Alice in Wonderland. See you there. Yeah, they both got the same message. Yeah. Probably introduce us to the new member. I would assume, Which I'm sure we'll get along with her well enough. And the difference in skirt length. As always, she has the best ideas. Funny how the subtitles made it seem like there was a chance to do it later. Mori no Korisu. Yep, she's a new classmate, a new friend introduced to us. Please get along. Yoroshiku and all that. Venison, I don't agree to any new people. I mean, she was just around, you know. No, nobody claimed her. Yeah, let's get the full context here. Kitty cat, pet, pet. Go to the star, get her attention. Like, can I help you, miss? And that's how they met. I almost said that's how I met your mother. Just straight to it. No sugarcoating. I mean, she seemed like a good fit. And now she gets a kitty to play with. I mean, a cute mascot character would attract, you know, young girls like, you know, Python. She does seem like a Python, doesn't she? She is a quiet one. Yeah, Kiwi not sure how to deal with this person. You know, she's really not even that much shorter than them. They were definitely treating her like a child. But will we still torture her? That's the question. Yeah, you should value yourself more. This is dangerous work we're in. Very unrewarding, you know, unless you're Utena. Okay, let's see your outfit. Yeah, I mean, we kind of already know what it looks like because the opening and stuff, but still. Yeah, definitely much more reserved outfit than what they have, you know. No element of lewdness to it really at all. So. You act surprised every time. I feel like her switch has been flipped. Her mind has been changed. We are home. Yeah. She is a new hotness, is what I'm trying to say. It's quite the life Lieutenant leads now. It was a false alarm. False positive. That is terrifying. Yeah, I had somebody in the comments of a video warn me about the not great subtitles for this show. I've been trying not to let it bother me. But some words really do trigger me, and sus is one of them. Very cringe. And slam. You're trapped in here with me. I'm not trapped in here with you. Why are we trapped in here? Man, she has seating over there. Quite literally. Oh, did it get bigger? Yeah, it got bigger. We came to the wrong neighborhood. They all look scared. Kaoruka just looks purely unamused. Oof. Maybe you should look where you're going, girl. Yeah, this was a mistake. Speaking of lewdness, we actually haven't had any lewdness in the show yet in this episode. Might be a new record. This quickly became a horror anime. Like, real quick. Are you okay? Wait, what? What happened? Did I miss something? Did you just change your outfits and change your personality? I mean, I'm all for it, but... Okay. New ship is born. I don't see the problem. Oh, is she also messed up? Yeah, we are just changing the status quo. Oh no, is she hungry? She's hungry. What did I say about Lunas again and not being here? Oh my god, she really is going for it. There's a little bit of fabric in the way, and you might want to deal with that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She actually joined in. Oh my god. You never know where the show's gonna go. Still, she should get rid of the fabric, because nothing's gonna work with that. Don't let yourself be gaslighted. Now we're in a hot spring. I'm not even... Oh my god. Never mind, we got rid of the fabric. Okay, they listened to me. Good god. All the goods, all the gods. Yeah, I agree. This is some quality family time right here. I couldn't ask for better. Although I think I'm about to get it. I see they're making up for lost time in this episode. I know what you mean. Because, I keep changing my mind on what scene is the lewdest. I think that may have topped it. I think we may have had a new record of lewdness level with that scene right there. I would say. That's very, very, very useful stuff. Poof. Oh no, did it end? That awkward moment when you have to take your hand off of her boob when you have control of yourself again. JaMiBu. So I'm sure they enjoyed their trip in her dollhouse. But she's all tuckered out. Time to go home. I wish she would speak occasionally, but... So yeah, best abilities she has. Happy birthday, something... Oh, okay, yeah, Korisu. The Ko and part of the Ri was covered. Yeah, Korisu, that makes sense. A doll, I assume? Yeah. Considering we found her, on the streets alone, I'm guessing her life takes a negative turn at some point. Quite the song. We should quickly go to karaoke. This is our bad guy. Oof. Not bad. I could probably do better in my prime. Is that always plan B? Sora demo hoteru. And they're a magical place, I mean, if she has parents there still, which I don't know if she does, that'd be interesting to explain. Like, yeah, I hang out with these two older girls now. Don't mind. Could you please buy yourself some dinner? Love, Mom. Okay, so she seems to still be in the picture, so that's good. Wonder if she works a lot. That is a child's room, all right. And the precious doll in like a glass case, protected. Other creatures not so lucky. They didn't get a glass case. V. Everything she plays with just has to shoot. Good job, Kiwi. You're lucky she's a good girl that's not gonna get mad at you so easily. Just stick it back on, it'll be fine. But yeah, that stuffed animal's really been to the ringer. Who needs a sewing kit when you got trusty tape? This is a sad sight. Okay, she might get mad if you touch that. Because that was protected. Yeah, that was a reaction. It was in a glass case on this shelf. Of course it's special. I see we skipped the hotel, went straight to marriage. I haven't really commented on this before, but I find Utena's voice oddly soothing. I can't explain it, but... At least the doll looks happy. Naked and happy. Did she poke herself? Definitely looks better. You know, well, hopefully it was worth the lack of sleep, which it definitely was. Does she like it? I think she does. All it cost her was her health. Oof, down she goes. I want to go to the bed instead of leaving. Why are we transforming? Can she heal her within this form? Bring her to her dollhouse, you know, have a doctor doll help her. Have vertical monitor. Yeah, we're clearly in like a school infirmary kind of place, you know. Okay. I wasn't so, I wasn't expecting the age up, so that was I should have, you know, I guess. If you have a doctor doll, it's probably going to be an adult as a general rule, so it should have surprised me, but I still wasn't expecting it. But anyway, just please continue. There's the saliva. When what? Just do as a good doctor says. I'm sure she has her medical license. But goddamn, is she sexy in that form? We'll get this off, yeah. I was just gonna get in the way. we could check off, doctor roleplay too, on the list. Right dead center. I think it's about time for my doctor visit, honestly. So if you have any room in your schedule, go lower and lower, lower still. Okay, let's continue. I think I discovered the source of the ailment, so let's take care of it. Well, I'll probably have to go deep to get to it. Where is that going? Just gonna make a mold of it. And there's the money shot. She's clearly a professional. That's not even a shot. Doesn't have a needle, but I guess it'll be fine. I'll be as gentle as I can. Her not speaking actually kind of makes it hotter, honestly. Oh, okay, I think I know where that was going. Oh, we don't need a needle. Never mind. I hope you feel all better now. Ended it off with a nice flat pillow. That's what I call some bedside manner right there. Yeah, I think I may have got one. I feel a little bit warm, There was no time. I don't think you could have done as good of a job. You're not a trained professional. She took very good care of her. Oh god. That sounds amazing. Let's do it. Okay, we got permission. We got agreement. Are you doing that now? Really? Oh no, she put her in jail. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, that's not cool. And that's of course what gives her a smile in this show. Locking Kiwi in jail. That's messed up. Be right back. Hopefully the loot happens in the next 3 seconds. It's a little bit hard to tell, but yeah, I think so. Like I said, we had a smile earlier. How is the episode already almost over? God damn it. Look at that face. Now that's the happiest she's looked so far. Nothing like joining an evil organization to put you in a good mood. Make some friends. Ijiwaru shitai. It's okay, but she put her in jail. It was so good. That scene's gonna live rent free in my head for a while. It's like, hey girl, can you hook me up? I was like, sure thing, and then just throws her in jail. And I'm glad I can find this DVD with full context of all the characters and their personalities and stuff. And now know all of them. It really adds something to it. Kodawari no Fetchi. The Tres Magia secret backstory. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that was the 5th episode of Gushing Over Magical Girls. Another really great episode. The show continues to be peak. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But yeah, we pretty much got introduced to Korisu, I think is her name. As always, it'll take a little bit to get the names down, but Korisu shouldn't be that bad because it sounds like, it sounds a little bit like Kurisu, but yeah, Korisu, Kodo Sensei. But anyway, she the way she got introduced into the evil organization, just one night, she's chasing a kitty cat, finds Valente, who's not a kitty cat, but looks a little bit like a black kitty cat, sees the star, which, it really attracted her attention, almost like driving by with candy, just kids just come flocking to you. So it's a little bit like that. Actually, another example might be like, that one fish that's like deep underwater has like a thingy with like a light bulb attached to their head to like beckon other fish towards them. It's a little bit like that, we have a cute little star to attract young, unsuspecting, naive people to join our evil organization, right? So it makes sense that it serves that purpose, But yeah, we brought a new member. We tend a little bit worried at first, just thinking Valentia, but I hope I'm not messing that name up too badly. It's one of the harder ones to remember. Venaltia. Maybe just call her Vichan. Venalita. But anyway, thinking she's just kidnapping random little girls, but no, she voluntarily came, so, it's semi-consensual, I guess. Because you probably need your parents' permission to join an evil organization, I would assume. But, she's here, she's happy with it. We did get to see the scene where Valente, I hate that name, when she invites her and she's like, sure, fam, that'd be great. So, but Kiwi has a little bit of trouble dealing with her because Kiwi is let's just say they're kind of opposites, Kiwi is a very talkative, outgoing, opinionated, personality-filled girl, whereas Korisu is just, tiny, cute, quiet, chill, passive, like they're just so different, so she has a little bit of trouble getting along with her initially. But she has the Utena seal of approval, those big bright eyes, such pretty hair, all that good stuff. But we also got to see the transformation sequence. Not too much to say about it, we get to see that, obviously, that long hair that she's got. But the outfit itself is, it barely even really seems like they're not magical girls, they're, the bad guys, but yeah, just rather than like a magical outfit you transform into, it just kind of looks like a nice dress, like, look, if I saw someone wear that in real life, my first thought would not be cosplay, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's just a very standard outfit, it's cute, it's got a bow, it suits her well, right? So, nothing that you'd be embarrassed to walk around in public in, so I'd say it suits her pretty well. But yeah, once you transform, that's what really got your antenna going, But we get a little bit of jealousy from Kiwi. I do kind of want to just rewatch a scene, because I think I missed some of the dialogue. But you're hella cute, Kiwi-chan. Your military uniform is badass. You're 1,000,000% cute. I love it. I like how she just yells this stuff. But it gets her, it satisfies her, Like, we can't have Lieutenant building a little harem here, but we're... I love when you transform your goddesses. But, yeah. I do just love this, just having Korisu just, like, reaching for Valente Labalibi in the background, But... yeah, our magical girls, though, who took about 7 minutes or so to actually show up in the episode, fell into a trap. Basically, getting into Korisu's dollhouse, so you have to deal with all the dolls. It's funny, it was funny my timing, because I was just starting to say, hey, we're like 8 minutes in this episode, we've had nothing lewd so far, that's kind of weird, but then the show decided, it's about time, so we basically took the magical girls and put them into, like, roles of the dolls, essentially, right? Have a little like doll role play as you do. So we had a little bit of Haruka to start us out with, being very flirty with Sola. Is that her name? Sayo. She's another one that I struggle with, despite it being such a short name. Yeah. But yeah, we had her, but then we also had Kaoruko, being more of the baby back there. Who wanted to be fed. We'll just leave it at that. Even though, like I said, the fabric is just not gonna work. Like, you gotta have some real suction power to try to push it through the fabric, the Milkies, but yeah, it was never gonna happen. But man, when Haruka said I'll join you, that really got me going. I'll be honest. That's when it went from pretty lewd to very, very lewd. But it wasn't done yet, because we went from very, very lewd to extremely lewd once we got to like the hot spring location, it looked like, when just everyone's naked, you know, and we continue. More of that saliva we've come to love and expect, right? Just yeah, Saya was not ready for today. I tell you that. When she walked into that house, giant dolls, her friends role-playing, doing lewd things to her, probably was not ready for any of it. Understandably. Here, I'll get you nice and clean. So much touching. Just an amazing scene, you know? Just like a three-way, Yuri-filled family role-playing, glorious scene. Like, probably my favorite lewd scene so far in the show. Like, we've had some good ones, like some heavy competition, but as far as my personal preferences go, I think that might have done it. That might have done it. But yeah, really good stuff. But a little bit more context on Korisu with the mother and everything. I was a little bit worried that like she would just be dead or something, you know? Like I watch a lot of dark stuff, so I had all sorts of ideas in my head, like maybe that note has been sitting there for several months that she never spent the money because she misses her mother, and that'll show her, it'll feel like she's truly gone if the thing there that reminds her of her is gone, and maybe there'd still be birthday decorations everywhere because she died on her birthday. I was having all sorts of dark thoughts going in my head. Luckily, none of that was true. But yeah, she's fine, and she's glad that her daughter's making friends. So, and that's still a really great point of just hilarity in the show, is how everything is just like encapsulated in the bad guy organization. Like everything they do, that's like contrary to what you would expect from the bad guys. All the wholesome, sweet friendship kind of stuff. It's a lot, all of it is a lot funnier than it would normally be because of the context of them being a part of an evil organization. It's almost like a stimulant, like some seasoning, like a plus 20% modifier on anything like that, because it has that as part of the setting. So, like, I don't want to keep mentioning that over and over again, but like it just continues to be very relevant to me. Like I'll watch a scene in the back of my mind, I'm like, they're evil organization, that makes this so much funnier. But so that is a big part of the show for sure. But we found her doll, we made it better. We got sick, but then Korisu took it upon herself to make Utena better, right? Because at first I was wondering why she was transforming. Not too long after that, I kind of figured it out, like, okay, you know, like Barbies, we have Nurse Barbie, Dr. Barbie, whatever. Like that's probably what we're doing, where we're going with this. Although I did think that, I thought maybe I was I guessed that, but I was like 50-50 on whether or not that was actually where it was going. But no, they really did that. She really transformed, and she became sexy doctor, you know, looking great with those seductive bedroom eyes. And yeah, she just takes good care of her, you know, puts that thing in her mouth as we get some of the saliva, physically prompting her to take off her clothes, right? By a little bit of an example, which was a nice little scene in and of itself. But yeah, we get undressed, we get inspected, and we get the injection, we get the treatment, and Utena, I'd say, feeling great by the end of that, you know. But also, I don't know, another thing I don't think I mentioned, but I think Utena kind of has like the perfect chest size, at least for my personal preferences. It was really clear to me at about like 19 minutes and 41 seconds when she was laying down. Like, just for me, yeah, just basically a perfect size. Just throwing that out there. But like, I can appreciate them of almost any size, but pretty much perfect right there. Because you can't usually tell how big they are because of the clothing. But yeah, you got a good look at it there, luckily. But finish off with a lap pillow. A little bit more jealousy from Kiwi. I do want to go back to the part where she makes a request again. I think it goes up right here. I could use Korisu's powers to get Utena-chan to pretend to be my whittle baby. Yeah, again, the subtitle's just taking too much liberty. Like, because she just said baby there in Japanese, Aka-chan. Like, there was no level of baby talk to it. Just, I'm not going to get into too much of a rant here, but it's just a thing nowadays, especially just more and more subtitle people, or any kind of localizer really, takes it upon themselves to improve the original work because they're just failed writers that, they consider themselves writers. They think they can do a better job. They want to, put their watermark on someone else's product and act like it's theirs. Like it just a cancerous part of localization culture has been going on for a while, and it's just another example, another victim of it. But I try not to let it bother me too much. But I just wish they would stop. But anyway, she says, "Think you can make that happen?" And we get a nod, right? Yeah. And so she nodded, and I'm like, okay, we made a bit of an agreement. It probably may or may not end up happening. If it does, it'll be probably be later, But I wasn't expecting her to do something right here and now. It just didn't have that feel to me. But Lieutenant completely darkened what they're talking about. But yeah, she whips out the star. And then we see the concrete wall, the bars. It still took me a couple seconds to really realize what I was looking at. Like, at first I thought maybe they just were put into some kind of dungeon for privacy's sake. I don't know really what I was thinking. But then once we saw her in the outfit, at that point it was like, no, she got arrested. She basically calls her a criminal and just throws her in jail. That was so good. We haven't really got any dialogue from Korisu, of course, so she really hasn't had much in the opportunity to be silly and comedic, right? But that was a good opportunity to showcase, some of her comedy sense right there. That nice little slight smirk she had afterwards. That was good. And like I said, the ended off with the mother just be happy that she is looking happier. She's making friends. We have just a beaming smile from her to like the very last frame. And just really great to see all of the above, Joining this evil organization has been great for her happiness and overall mental health and well-being, and it's great to see. So, yeah, our bad guy trio is complete. Next episode, judging by the title, we should be getting some more insight into the magical girls. Because, of course, the bad guys are the main characters here. They get the focus, but maybe we'll get a little bit more into the magical girls next episode, potentially, right? So that'll be interesting to see if that's the case. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.